Hi everyone, we're on the Erieau Marsh trail in the Chatham-Kent region. We're generally heading west towards Windsor and we'll be stopping in at a few different places as we continue our 250 bird challenge. We're trying to see 250 different bird species this year. Right guys, this will just be a short video as we continue on with our journey through Southwestern Ontario towards Windsor. The Windsor portion will follow in the next video. For today, we made a quick stop just outside Rondeau Provincial Park at a trail strafing the shore of Rondeau Bay, the Erieau Marsh Trail. Oh, and by the way, as we were driving towards the town of Erieau, we saw this Cooper's hawk hunting over farmers' fields. The trail's quite exposed and the wind was strong enough to drown out my voice, so here I am narrating again. Hello. Anyway, here's some of the footage. Out in the marsh we saw a few birds we'd already seen this year, including this great egret. And there's a few species of duck in this shot, including northern shovelers, blue-winged teal, green-winged teal, and American widgeon. Before leaving, while looking out from a viewing platform, we did see a couple of new birds. After searching for a kingfisher yesterday, one flew past us this morning. We've been pretty surprised not to have seen a Bonaparte skull on this trip. They're pretty common around the shore of Lake Erie, but fail not, one did a flyby as we were looking out over the viewing platform. And it's our 100th bird! That's great news, isn't it? Except no, not really. Do I really want a gull to be my 100th bird? Well, too bad I guess. Let's wait for the 200th.
We have returned to the warmth of the car. It's really cold and windy out there out on the lake, so we have turned back and we are going to move on to the next place. Not sure where that is, we're just kind of looking into that now, but see us there. Stay tuned, see you soon.
Next up, we made our way, at times along quite minor roads, to Kopegaron Woods Conservation Area, just north of Point Pelee National Park. We didn't have time for Pelee on this trip, but we do plan to visit later this year. It's just filming a tree full of rusty blackbirds. You can still hear them. But for a moment there, it just suddenly went silent. We're like, what's going on? It's got to be a raptor, right? So we're kind of looking around and some kind of small hawk just flew over and they all went silent, but now they're back to singing again now the hawk's left. We left Kopegaron Woods with a couple more birds under our belts, the sharp-shinned hawk and rusty blackbird, plus the other two birds from earlier, the belted kingfisher and the Bonaparte gull. We drove west, closer towards our destination of Windsor, but made one more stop to have lunch and a quick walk around in the northwest corner of Essex.
Hi everyone, we are near the town of Essex in Essex County, and we've come to a place called Sadler's Pond. It's just a small municipal pond, but we've seen a few sightings here that we're going to check out and find out what's here. Stay tuned, this is probably our last stop for the day, but if you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing, because in the next few days we'll be travelling to Windsor and there'll be a video about that too. Okay everyone, I think it's time for us to go now. We have to check into our hotel in Windsor. We are spending a couple of days there and we'll have video of that to come soon. If you enjoy watching these videos, please consider giving me a subscribe, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon and you'll get notifications of new videos. Sadler's Pond wasn't too bad, we didn't see anything new, but we did get eyes on a kingfisher. Sorry I couldn't record it for you guys, it got out of sight too fast. And we've also finally seen a frog. We keep hearing frogs all the time, you've probably heard them in the background all weekend, but we haven't been able to find them because they go quiet when you get too close. They think you're a heron or something. Speaking of herons, we haven't seen one of those either. That's kind of turning into a nemesis bird. One more thing, our big nemesis bird is the tufted titmouse. We've been looking for those for a while. Don't get them around Toronto too much, but we've been to a couple of places where we wanted to see them. Niagara, for example. We haven't. I really want to see a tufted titmouse. Hopefully it will happen in the next video. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. Stay warm. Happy birding.